In return, if you want my vote as a black person, as a black woman, if I said this to you and I'm talking to someone that wants my vote, what are you willing to do for the black community, black people in general? What are you willing to do for me to give you my vote? Why would anyone get upset with that? I mean, really, why would anyone get upset with that? Because it's always been that way. It's always been that way. Other groups, a community of people have always asked for something in return. If you want my vote, what are you willing to do for my community, for my people? Let's talk about that. Yeah, because, you have some people out here upset because this young black man basically made that statement to the government and just speaking in general about if you want young people's vote, young black people's vote, what are you going to do for our community? Why would anyone get upset with that? Tell me that. Make that make sense. I mean, you have Al Sharpton, and I believe even Roland Martin, had some things to say about this. But why are you upset about that? And Al Sharpton made the statement about, well, you can't get reparations from someone if they are not in that position to, make that happen. Let me tell you something. These people make all types of promises. And when they get in office, they don't do none of them. None of them. So again, people can say what they want to say, and they have always said it. But that doesn't mean that they have done the things that they said that they were going to do. And we know this off the top. That happens all the time. Just like the last situation with you all's president. You see how he sat up there and told all those lies on what he was going to do, the peace president, lower this, lower that. And look at what's going on right now. So that's what anyone can say and make up and just say what they want to say on what they want to do to just get someone to vote for them. And then when they get in office, it's something completely different. So I'm trying to figure out, again, why would anyone get upset with that? Because that's just how it is. Every one of these politicians, all they do is lie. All they do is lie. But I don't think there's anything wrong with this young brother basically stating that you will not get young black people's vote if you don't do anything for our community. And no one should get upset with that. It should be that way anyway. We all, as black people, should be bringing that to the table and tell these people, you will not get my vote if you're not going to do X, Y, Z for my community, for my people. And that's just the bottom line. But why in the world would anyone get upset with any of this? And it just blows my mind because some of these black people that's in these arenas, like Al Sharpton, all of these people want to act like they in charge of black people and that they speak for black people. But then on the other hand, you're doing something else, seem like you are against black people. Because you should have been, in my opinion, Mr. Al Sharpton, you should have been like, well, the young brother is absolutely right. But we do need to get somebody in office that's going to work toward reparations for black people. But don't talk down on the young brother because he said that, because he's absolutely right. Because every other community of people ask for something in return for their vote. Am I lying? You all comment below and tell me. Other communities of people have asked for something from these people. So, but when it's time for Black people to start, asking for something, especially young Black people, now it's a problem. What is the problem? It should not be a problem whatsoever. But I know one thing, I'm tired of these people that want to be the leader of Black people, leader of the communities of Black people. But when it come down to really speak and try to help Black people, hell, you all are doing something completely different. So you can't get upset with folks when they say, hey, you're not going to get my vote if you're not going to do anything for my community and my people. Make this make some sense. Make it make sense. But you all come below and tell me your thoughts on this. And if you enjoyed this video, please check out this next video because I think you will enjoy it.